Wait, 5 cents per credit? That's amazing! So did it take quarters and then it just was 5 credits, or did it actually take nickels? Oh, that's cool! That is very cool! I have not seen that before. Huh. So they take the loss on the arcade games because they knew the adults would be spending money elsewhere. Oh! I was just ever so slightly in the way. Oh, come on. They didn't lose much from you. Are you saying you weren't very good? Oh. You were glued to the Darius 3-screen cap. That would have been awesome to play that on in a real arcade or on a real cabinet back in the day. That would have been amazing. I mean, wow. Because that was innovative. Especially when it came out. It was... Okay, what triggers that? Because neither of those planes gave me the power-ups that they normally will. But I don't know what triggers that. You know, when it decides to give you a power-up and when you don't. Is it a technical thing because I did too much of the damage with my... grids instead of my shots? Can't seem to nail it down. That's a lot of time on Darius Burst, man. Or Darius Burst. That's hardcore right there. I got a few hours in that on the PS4, but I don't have anywhere near that. Do you have all the achievements? Because it seems like something that you would have been able to get. Oh! I just completely hosed that up. To say playing it for 1,000 hours, I would have figured you'd almost have brute forced it by now. Oh, Darius Burst? Well, it might be a little new to be considered a classic, even though the original's been out for well over a decade on PSP, and another Chronicle has been in the arcade for a number of years now. I really wish they would do a they did the Darius Cosmic Collection. It'd be nice if maybe they do a Volume 2 of that, since it doesn't have G Darius, and just make a Volume 2 that has G Darius plus all the iterations of Darius Burst. Oh, what? Dude, seriously. That's true. I've gone through enough of the single-player challenges to know. The two-player challenges are what gets me, though, because there must not be a... There's no backspace. Why do I'm dumb. I'm just dumb. You're old and slow, and I'm old and dumb, because I keep making the same stupid mistakes with this game all the time. Just over and over again. Ad nauseum. Give me some bullets. You are a completely terrible boss! I hate you with the power of 1,000 suns! You are worthless! Yeah, the targeted bullets is just par for the course for games from this vintage. I'm used to that, it's just... And I think part of it is because you have the grid. You're supposed to be able to offset that with the grid. You know, that I think that's probably kind of the idea, is the grid gives you the ability to, mitigate a lot of the bullets, so they throw more at you. Because they expect you to be able to compensate. Which I understand. I think it gets overwhelming sometimes, for sure. Should be at full power. Oh yeah. Well, next month is actually we're going to be playing Gyrus on the Genesis. So that's next month's shmup. It's already picked out. Which next month is going to be hard too, because that game is brutal. Oh, with Toho, you're saying you never feel like your deaths are cheap or mysterious? You feel like the games are designed well enough that the deaths are where you know what your mistake was, you know it was your fault, or why it was your fault, kind of a thing. I mean, I think there's a lot of times in this game where I understand why it was my fault. Occasionally I don't know what hit me or, how I messed up, but Captain Hindsight, that's a good way to put it. I feel like there's just enough RNG in this game to make it a little unpredictable at times. Not entirely, but just enough to where it's a little bit hard to nail down. There we go. That's good. Well, I definitely wanna do a 577,750 is the top score on the leaderboard by default. No, my best is 476,000 some odd points that I got on stream a few days ago. And I'd sure like to find a way to beat that. You idiots! Freaking morons! Hate that crap! Idiots with the bullets behind you. Not like they come out of nowhere, but it's still really, really inconvenient. Yes, Gyrus is the one where you steal the bad guy's weapons, exactly. You shoot out your TOZ pod at enemies, and that like steals their powers basically, and gives you some form of weapon. you know, when it's done reading the enemy at that point. So yeah, it's a pretty neat little system. Unfortunately, the game is really difficult, but I'm hoping that I can make some progress over the course of the month. I don't think I've ever gotten much farther than, maybe stage 3 or 4. So, it's definitely one that I'd like to make some progress on. And also, it's unfortunately gotten fairly expensive these days. I looked at my cart copy when I was making the announcement video for it, which I'm hoping to have online tomorrow, and I basically paid $5 for my copy, but that's been 20 years ago, you know? So, it's gone up significantly since then. Ah, there you go. Heck yeah. Huzzah! Okay. I didn't get my 50K for having the helper, but I should get my 50K for my bomb stock. And that's already my high score. Sweet! Now I just need to survive a little longer. Yeah! Oh man. Come on, man! Come on! Bro, seriously, this is ridiculous. But 600K. Heck yeah. Okay. Unfortunately, I am not powered up. Oh, that was ridiculous! I think this music is a reprise of a reprise of an earlier stage theme. Well, yeah, I don't know about finding any grids. I've been seeking, but I did find my high score, my new high score. So there's that. Please, guy, thank you for the raid, man. Really appreciate that. Oh! Okay, that dude means business. Unbelievable! Oh, Ozrim, welcome! At Home Dad Gamer, welcome! Did I just get an extend? Oh, and there's that graphical corruption. That is amazing. Oh no! And of course, I should have bombed. Oh! I get to... I got here and I blew my personal best. Oh! But that is my personal best by a wide margin. Wow. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. It's worse than that. He's dead, Jim. Dead, Jim. Dead. Oh, yes, Nest Collector. I am a lot further. I just had the best run in this game that I've ever had. I mean, my previous high score was 476,000 some points. And now it's 712. Oh, that's pretty cool. Wow. Well,